Hello and welcome to a Not So Awesome review. And today we're looking at the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles April action figure. She does include Mayhem, and she includes a couple of accessories. She comes with her bat as well as the glowing version of her bat. And yeah, so figure-wise, it's not actually bad. Now, I've never had the other April figure. I always wanted it, the one from the last series. Never got a chance to get it because I never saw it in stores. I only ever saw the space one, and I didn't really care for that one. I did see videos and pictures and stuff, and the articulation didn't seem that good. Now, I'm not saying hers is perfect. There is like one or two things I wish they could have done, but it's not a bad figure at all. It is a redesign, I guess you could say pretty big redesign. I'm not even gonna touch it, but I have no problem with the character. She's very different than the April we're used to, though, in terms of attitude and stuff, and it's an interesting take, which I'm okay with. So, first of all, like I said, she does come with her two bats, which she can hold in her hands, though the glowing one does not really want to stick that well. You definitely have to balance it just right, otherwise it won't fall in. And Mayhem here, let's just start off with him because it looks awesome. It reminds me of the like little Pokemon figures that don't move. I don't think his head move? No, his head does not move. But yeah, you can see he does have a decent amount of detail. It looks like they were, I don't know if that's supposed to be painted or not, but there's line work there anyway. Tail looks good. The fur looks good. The face looks freaking hilarious. The pose is great. So it's awesome. Nice touch to bring that. The regular bat honestly looks like it's a foam bat, and it's just really weird looking. I don't know why I really like the color green of it though, but yeah, it's definitely very odd looking. The glowing version is a little bit skinnier, goes out more, and has those green flame effect thing going on, which I think looks awesome. I really like this one. Again, she can't hold it too well, but she can. You just gotta mess with it. Um, Moving all that aside and looking at the figure itself, detail wise, she came out pretty good. She is wearing a lot of different shades of green. By a lot I mean it's like two different shades of green, but it's definitely a good amount of green. She has the black pants and everything. The detail on it looks good, looks fine. The hair looks good. The face looks really good, actually. Let's talk about the face because I think Playmates nailed it with the likeness, the eyes, the mouth, everything on it looks awesome. The only thing I wish, again, is that they had done just a few things, which would have been to add rotation at least right here where her hands are so she could move them side to side. Yeah, she has a rotation at the elbow, but rotation here would have been nice. And same with the legs, at least a boot rotation would have been good. But anyways, she can look up, look down, look left, look right, and pivot side to side. Her hand can go up that much, rotate all the way around, rotation at the elbow, and hinge or rotation, I guess more rotation at the elbow. No waist rotation. She can kick up just a little bit, which is kind of surprising. You would think it'd be more, but not really. Kick back about that much, rotate out and kick outwards that much, which is a lot better actually. And does have that single jointed knee. And I feel like you gotta be careful because I feel like she could break easier. I don't know, it's probably the skinnier legs and stuff. Balancing her isn't the easiest thing, and it's definitely the skinny legs and the fact that we don't have anything like if there was an ankle pivot, like I've been saying on all these videos, she would definitely be able to stand a lot easier in different poses. Without it, getting her to even stand up straight is annoying, but it's possible, but it's very annoying getting her into a pose with her feet. I just don't see it happening. You're definitely going to have to mess with her a lot, but it's not bad. There she goes. Anyways, let's move on to some size comparisons and wrap this up. So here she is next to the Marvel Legends 2-pack Spider-Man and the SH Figure Art Super Saiyan God Goku. You can see she's about half their size. And here she is compared to the Turtles in the Wave. You can see that she's about Michelangelo's height. She's not too bad, difference between them. I want to say she's a teenager in the show, but I don't know. They kind of just are already friends with her. So, yeah, but it fits in. Looks good. Nothing to say there. Again, the face sculpt, amazing. And lastly, here she is compared to Splinter and the Origami Foot Ninja. You can see here that she's shorter than Ninja, taller than Splinter, as you would expect. And again, still pretty much fits in. Though looking at it like this, I feel like Splinter is too glossy in the face and should be just a little bit more matted or something. But that might just be me. So is she worth it? I would say yes. I like the figure. It's really good. Just know that standing her, balancing in anything, even just straight up, is very annoying. She kept falling over every single time I switched out figures for different comparisons. Right now, it took me like a good couple of minutes to be able to balance her in the position I have her, and the flaming bat thing is just does not fit in her hand. It's not even that it's like, oh, it's too top heavy or whatever, which it is. It's just that her rubber hand does not want to grip onto it; it just wants to slide out of it. So very annoying. But Mayhem is pretty awesome. April, again, they did a really good job with the hair, the glasses, the face sculpt. Everything on her looks amazing. I'm actually impressed because I remember the old April. I remember the face on it wasn't anywhere near as nice as this. I do wish I had it to compare, but I remember it not being anywhere near this good. So, is it worth it? I would say so. She's definitely, at least in my area, the hardest one to find. I feel like that's just retail stores realizing that parents don't buy their children figures based off female characters as much. It's what happened with the Power Ranger Legacy line. It's why GameStop gets kind of all the exclusive females. Even though that line is over, they're still getting, I think, exclusively the pink and yellow Ranger with the weapons because Walmart and Target and them don't want to carry them because they become peg warmers, and it's just. I'm not saying kids don't want it themselves. I'm saying that for whatever reason, it's still a thing where parents are like, I don't want my little boy playing with female figure, even if it is from show. So take that as you will. I think the figure is awesome. I do recommend it. Just know that you will be slightly annoyed, and I'm surprised she hasn't fallen over yet. But anyways, that is my review for the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles April action figure. I will hopefully have the other two up sometime, if not this week, next week. We only have a couple more villains left, and then that's pretty much the entire base action figure set. The only other thing I'm planning on getting that's been released are the vehicle ones, just because they look cool. Don't know about the van. That thing's a little expensive, but the other two vehicles, they look cool. Kind of want them, so we'll see where that goes. But anyways, that is my review for this. I think I already said that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe for more, and I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.